Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mask of the Worms. This is a one-shot made by, I just want to make sure I have the right name, the Arcane Library, I believe. It's a 4 adventures, only for $10, and I got it on sale. $10 American, so like $87 Canadian. But they offer a very convenient way for a DM to DM. And I highly suggest checking them out if you like horror one-shots. They all have a spooky kind of overtone to it. And today, we have Antigone, Lucretius, Rex, and Giant.
That's rough.
God damn, that's a hard name. I'm just going to call you Rex.
Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
How's it going, man?
You...
I'm sorry.
Just so the people watching at home, you guys have worked, the background that you're going for you guys is connected characters, so that you have been together on a mission before, like some sort of contract.
Yeah.
And you guys were then recently called, they heard, a Baron heard about this, and then called on you guys because something's afoot, and he's suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
The adventure begins in the sunlit meeting hall of Baron Henrik Rennett's estate. He is a well-respected lord of the nearby towns and farmholds. He sits in his chair with his head in his hands, having just explained to you guys that his beloved wife, Baroness Eleanor Rennett, is missing. His head is in his hands, and he very quietly mutters out loud, mostly to himself, without Eleanor, "I am a lion made a mouse."
Aw.
In the shadows, because most of the curtains are drawn apart from a pool of sunlight that warms the floor around you guys as you stand in the center of the meeting hall, he recedes away, his red beard and strong jaw, masked by the shadows around him. His head is in his hand, and he looks up and says, "She was attending a masque, some sort of party at an estate a few miles away. A day's journey. Count Lebra Moldavia was holding a party. And 2 nights since, she has not returned home, and no word has arrived from the manor."
Count whom, sorry?
Moldavia.
Yeah, Lebra Moldavia. If you are able to go there and bring her home, as said in the message that I used to bring you here, I will reward you greatly. I can offer you 100 gold pieces each for this, knighthood in the region, or a pardon for any crimes you may have. Would you do this for me? Is that abyssal?
Yeah. I'm totally on board. At no cost. No.
Just kidding.
At no personal cost.
Yes.
I mean, if they're in, I'm in.
And what of you?
Of course, Baron. You need fear not. We will return your wife.
Do you have any questions?
Dead or alive?
Whatever state she's in. I fear for the worst, but I hope for the best.
What can you tell us of this count?
He recently took control of the estate from his father, who was a good man, but he died suddenly. Lebram is fine at what he does, but he is nothing like his father was. The manor is big. It has a main floor and a basement. Yes, and there was many people at the party, and I haven't heard from any of them either.
How did your wife find out about the party?
Well, she was invited, an invitation.
Why didn't you
You
go?
were not?
I had matters to attend to here.
But you were invited.
I was, yes.
Okay. Was it a themed party?
It was a masquerade.
Yeah.
Got that.
Yeah, he said that. That Eleanor went to a mask.
Yeah.
It's when they wear masks and they dance in them.
And then at midnight they take them off.
Interesting. I'll have to go to one sometime.
I don't think you'd like it.
Probably not. Full of debauchery and...
Yeah, it's great.
So can we do this for 100 gold pieces each? Or is there something else you wanted?
Cool, sounds great.
You could try.
Like 150,
Make a charisma check. Or diplomacy, whatever it is.
which is charisma.
No, there's
There's
Diplomacy,
Persuasion.
persuasion, which is
Persuasion.
charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a solid 11.
I feel like 100 gold is generous for what it is.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's in distress.
No, it's fair.
That's
I just...
I can...
Rich man like yourself can't fault me for trying.
It's true. I can supply you all with horses and directions for the journey to Moldovia.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
It'll be a full day's ride even with the horses.
Sweet.
We will make preparations at once.
Excellent.
I'm prepared.
I feel like we should have asked more questions. I just had.
I mean, I'm still here. You can ask.
I feel like we should ask
If
more
there's
questions.
anything you know that could make it more...
Too bad he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If instantly teleported out of the room.
Was there a name of of Count Moldavia's property? Like...
The Moldavia Manor.
Okay.
Yeah, the family that's just named after the family.
Yeah, he got it from his father.
Most manors are named after the family in this region.
What kind of questions do you have?
Well, as I was saying, I can't think of any.
Oh, well then I don't think you have any questions.
Missing
I
wife,
feel like I should.
went to a party,
We know where the party
Count's dad mysteriously died, probably did it. It was pretty cut and dry.
It seems easy.
Well, I don't disagree with your hunch, but I hope for better.
Why are you suspicious?
Why am I suspicious?
Yeah. For better what? Than it being easy? How is it?
No, I hope the son hasn't killed his father to take over the manor.
Oh.
He is, in fact,
Well, that's possible. He could
gone-
still be an awful person.
Have you ever heard of the myth of Hamlet?
will depart us at once.
All right, you guys want to just take it to the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
think so. I got rations from my
Yeah, your characters are all already kitted out. 'cause you just built
explorer's
them.
pack.
You guys arrive to Moldovia Manor without any incident.
Oh.
Well, that's good.
Conveniently, by the time you arrive, the sun is setting.
What
Yes.
color's my horse?
Your color's horse is gray.
Okay, what color's his mane?
His mane is white.
Wow.
Majestic.
Brown and brown. Brown and brown.
Nice.
Because you're the odd man out.
Okay.
The paladin.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys
We're both
arrive
neutral.
just as night is beginning to fall. For two people of the party, it's not as big of a deal, for they can see in the dark. But one of them, luckily you have your religion and your will to guide you.
Your horse is just so bright.
The mane just...
The weathered, gloomy manor sits among dense, sickly trees. Mold and moss collect along its stone walls and under the eaves. High, tall windows ring the manor's walls, and the wooden front door is closed. It's painted white, and the paint is fading and weather damaged. Stables and additional housing lurk along the tree-covered paths behind the manor. A dark pond next to the manor ripples in the chilly wind, and low clouds gather overhead.
This is in disrepair.
Why don't you guys make me a nature check?
It's in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm proficient at that.
Oh, I didn't put anything in there. What is it?
You're a druid.
Be a whole 8.
No. I did. I have it. I
gonna
just
stop
haven't done my
rolling that
skills
die.
yet because it wasn't in the book.
Use that one.
Oh yeah, for skills, it's just proficiencies.
It's just proficiency
Yeah, there's no stats in this one.
plus whatever. Oh, okay.
Super easy.
7.
All right, thank you.
Huh? 13.
13?
Yeah.
You know, maybe to the other two it does not matter, but you know that there is no moon in the sky tonight. So when the sun officially sets, it's going to be pitch black. Do you have torches with you?
I have torches and candles.
Good, all right, just checking.
I don't have either.
I have torches.
Oh, alright.
All right.
I think I'd be foolish enough to leave on an adventure without 3 torches?
Oh no, I do have torches. Never mind. I thought I took something different. We're good.
Most packs have them.
I thought I took a different pack.
Oh! I've got a wooden stake.
Hopefully there's a vampire.
There's a cow.
Yes, there is.
It's
a
not
count.
Strahd though, so...
So yeah, the manor
Yes.
is about 60 feet up the rest of the path going up the hill, surrounded by trees, and to the east of the building, you can see that there is some stables that are also covered in the trees. And it looks like further behind, can you guys each give me a perception check?
Oh, natty 20.
So then it's a 20.
What?
No, not.
23.
23.
Fuck off.
13.
Not good. It was 5 plus 2,
Okay.
7.
Okay, so 12. You...
No.
Oh.
7.
Oh,
5 plus 2.
5 plus 2 is 7. All right. You two notice that further behind the house, it looks like there is a row of stone buildings.
Oh, there's some houses back there. Buildings?
An estate? This is a manor.
Like guest houses or servants' quarters?
Something of the sort.
Is
Perhaps stables?
The
Would they be
entire
stables?
No, we're
ground is
beside the
up.
stables. The stables are right here.
Yeah.
Stables right here?
Yeah, we're
The
beside.
stables are next to the house.
Who's
you guys
on
are still
first?
6 feet away from the...
Oh, we're coming up to the
Yeah.
stables.
Is,
What was your question,
is
sorry?
the
Behind
entire
there. That's probably like stables is over there.
Go for it, Nathan.
is the entirety of the grounds as in disrepair as the house? And
Yes, it
okay.
looks like there's been no groundskeeper to prune any of the plants, the rose bushes that are grown in and are beginning to die.
Can I tell Ish how long it's been?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
16.
You would wager that this is about a year to maybe 2 years of overgrowth.
Hey
That seems like a long
guys,
time.
yeah, this place hasn't been looked after in 2 years.
At least.
Yeah, it.
More on that. In 5e.
What is this?
What's 5e?
No. Out of character. I want to look for like is it I don't know what the check is. Is it
What are you trying to look for?
insight or
Yeah, what are you
like,
trying to-
survival? Like recent foot traffic.
Survival.
Yeah.
Okay.
Survival.
Let me just...
Survival or
Noticing,
nature?
like there's been a party. There's a cart over here. Things like that.
Here, I'm
right?
also just going to quickly search up skills, because then I can get a list over here for myself as well. Skills.
Oh
to
no,
be-
that's 5.
No, great.
No, sorry, also, investigation also works for that.
Investigate.
There's investigation.
Investigation. Well, I saw nothing for footprints. Let's investigate the rest.
He won't see any footprints if he sees
21.
anything.
Pardon?
Somehow, no footprints, but
So you can tell on the path that there has been carts, like carriages,
Yeah.
that have gone up, but it doesn't look like many have come down.
Now, are there? We're not at the stables. We'll check the stables. Let's see what's in the stables. Let's see
Probably
what's in the
also a good
stables.
place to put your horses.
so it's in disrepair.
I was gonna
But
take my
there's
horse
definitely
inside.
been people
To
here.
the stables.
Oh, inside of the house.
Don't take your horse inside of the house.
You're
It
true
may-
neutral. Well, you don't care.
It's true. I'm just trying to be not. It seems aggressive.
Yeah, maybe wait. See
Like,
if
if
there's
there's no
anyone
one
in
in
that.
there, then
Yeah,
maybe-
then go hard.
That was a horse joke. Bit of horseplay, if you will.
I don't.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
Can I do a persuasion
I'm gonna
on you
go
to get in your good graces?
I'm gonna go. I'm just after he said that, I immediately just rode off to the stable, not even looking at him.
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, you got able to follow the path. It looks as if that the like grass has been growing over and it's just been downtrodden by horses and carriages that have moved past it.
Recently?
And over the years,
Oh,
like
over the
it's
years.
just like because the grass hasn't been kept, but people have still been going.
You
to the
looked for
stables.
tracks already, right?
Yeah.
Did you find any recent
Who
tracks?
knows?
Were they
Yeah.
recent that he found, or were
It
they?
looks like they were like in the last 2 days.
The last two.
Which
So they've
lines
been
on
Were they
the
were they
party
coming or
and
going?
manner and
going up, he
disrepair.
couldn't have time as many going down.
I'm a paladin, not a hunter.
Well, I could do it if I
You
needed
could
to check.
try and build on that knowledge, please.
Can I build on that knowledge?
Sure, for the tracking.
Yeah.
Go for it. What are you using?
Survival. 26.
No. Nothing.
Yeah, it just looks like there's been, just kind of echoing what he says, there's
Oh,
been
okay.
carts going up.
There's traffic.
There's also, you can see some markings of like, as if carts have come down, but they look older. Like, for example, some of the mud is dried. This looks like wet mud that has recently been tracked down.
Okay. If we
Let's
fought, are they go into the stables?
Yes, they all go to the stables, yeah.
So once we get to the stables, is there another cart or house?
As you approach the stables,
Ooh.
you find that there are about 15 horses tethered here.
Oh.
Oh, are they?
Are they
Some
okay?
appear to be dead,
Ooh.
Don't like that.
and the others react in fear as you guys approach.
Ooh.
As well, there is a horse tack and carriages from various noble houses that line the walls.
Oh.
Ooh,
Can you guys
I
make
do
me a
knowledge?
perception check?
Oh, I was gonna say, can I do animal handling to try and calm them
You
down?
can definitely go for that, yeah.
Perception.
That wasn't
15.
Did you say perception?
So
Oh, okay.
Perception first was 8, and then
Oh god.
animal handling was 10.
11.
You guys don't notice anything. You try to calm
Yeah.
the horses down,
Whoa there.
but they don't seem to react to you. These things are, from what you can tell, your knowledge of animals are spooked beyond the point of being able to
Sounds good.
be calmed down
It's been a couple
for some
days.
time. Yeah, but they've been like strapped here,
Yeah.
and something has continuously caused them to be in fear
Okay.
while strapped here.
Is there?
Something.
Can you see any?
Also, as you guys
predator
get,
tracks.
as you guys get to the back as well, you know the stone buildings. You notice there are about 7. It looks like small houses for, as you guessed it,
Servants.
staff,
Yeah.
servants, and guests.
Around the back.
Yeah. Oh no, like they're going along the stables as well.
Oh,
Like, you'll
okay.
see them. Yeah.
Yes, my druid compatriot.
I
Do
don't.
you notice any,
Oh,
any
then-
beast tracks? Anything?
oh
on
yeah,
these horses?
that's a good idea. Is there any? Is there any
Go for
like beast, predator that would be trying to like stalk the horses?
Sure.
I mean, they don't. The dead ones don't look eaten, but
Do they look eaten? Just dead. Just scared. To death.
12.
You cannot tell. The horses that have been moving around, trying to
Yeah.
pull and free themselves from where they're tied down,
Yeah.
have made it so that this is illegible to tell what else has been here.
May
I go just outside the stable where the horses wouldn't have been able to reach and look for the same.
Sure, go for it.
May I do a knowledge history to try and find like the cart with the
Nope.
mark of the count's wife? No,
Mm-mm.
it's like trying to find
Ooh,
her
let's
cart.
Go for it.
Or would that be an investigate perhaps instead of history?
Either work. If you want to specifically look for it, but if you don't know it, then you won't know it even if you found it.
Exactly. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
so-
we must have saw it on the house that we came from.
Did you pay attention to it though?
Probably
That's
not.
the thing, right? That's what we'll find out.
Cart
with this test.
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Or whatever the guy's name was.
Rennet.
Rennet.
Count Reinhard.
Okay, let's
Catchphrase.
knowledge history. We'll do that for 13 to try and narrow down.
You find you aren't able to tell any sort of symbols, but you find one carriage that is fancier than the others, and
Okay.
in your mind you're like, that could be hers.
Okay, I would like to do an investigate on this cart.
Go for it. What are you looking for?
Search through it for anything personal property.
Sure.
Well, twofold. I want to go in there and be like, is this like a ladies' cart, like undergarments, things like that?
Sure.
Like
Perv.
B. Well, no, I gotta know if it's the countess's. What is he?
Baroness Eleanor.
Baroness. A baroness's cart, and then B. Like blood. Any issues of like
Sure.
conflict inside.
Sure.
What did I say? Investigate. 15.
Inside the cart, you find an invitation
Okay.
addressed to Count Eleanor, or Countess Eleanor.
Yes.
Rennet. Yes.
Yeah, but no.
No sign of struggle inside
Okay.
of here. Yeah.
Beautiful. I'll pocket this invitation though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Put it in your inventory.
So there's a pond.
Can I go knock on one of the doors to one of the servants' quarters?
Go for it. Also, can I see everybody's character sheets?
Yeah. Who is
Thank
it?
Thank you.
Who is it?
I'd love if you just handed them back and just like, you're playing this person now.
All right.
Okay.
As you knock on the door of the house of the stone building closest
Yeah.
to the stable, it actually kind of swings open as if it wasn't latched properly.
Not latched. Excuse me, your door's not latched. There's a draft gonna be coming in.
We're both still at the stables.
I mean, I'm right. The building's like
Oh, I
right.
thought they were.
No,
further.
it's a bit away.
Yeah.
Is it a bit
There's
away?
like
Oh.
now like 30 feet between you guys.
Oh, that's 30 feet. That's nothing. I can walk that.
You can run that.
I can walk it too. But you can run, you can walk, my friend.
So as I knock, I'll keep knocking. I'll sort of push the door open as I say that as well.
The house is quiet. Thanks to your dark vision, it's not dark.
I'll take a step inside.
What do you see?
Nothing yet.
A soft rain begins to fall.
Oh. Is it like just over the houses or is it everywhere?
it's
okay.
everywhere.
All right.
It's just over me.
Just Charlie
it
Brown.
raining over
just
there?
Charlie Brown music starts playing.
You hear the pitter patter on the wooden rooftop of the stables and the horses screaming. Still
because
echoes.
of the
Just they haven't
stopped.
They haven't stopped.
You know what? I'm gonna guide our horses, and I'm gonna not put them in the stable. It's scary.
probably a good idea.
Scary.
Were they screaming before we came to the
Yes,
stables
as you guys
or
were
when we
approaching,
got
you
there?
heard them
okay.
Are they
okay.
human screaming?
No.
Oh, that would suck. Deborah! No!
The most terrifying horse. Yeah. I'm just gonna find like an appropriate tree, kind of, or maybe like a tethering point outside of the stables. I just don't like to have our horses away from them.
The riffraff.
Well, I just don't want them to get all spooky scared
Yeah,
and
that's
run away.
Sure. Why not? As you're going, give me a perception check, please.
How do you like 8?
Okay, thank you. I love every time you the pause, the long pauses. You have to.
I'm still just in the stables trying to see.
Oh yeah, you're doing the thing. Give me that the check you want to do for outside to see if there's any footprints.
I already did that. It was not
Oh
good.
yeah, you rolled.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm still
You're
in.
standing in them.
It's like, oh, all right, nothing.
You step
No,
on
I'm in the stables trying to see if there's something like a trigger for the horses
Sure.
in the stable.
Sure.
Like not necessarily tracks of something, but something like a presence even.
Sure. What kind of check do you want to do?
I don't know. I mean,
It's my nicotine.
investigation.
Go for it. And just looking for if there's something here.
13. If there's any weirdness other than screaming horses.
I'll give you something because I like you, and I think that roll's good enough. You notice that there's a section of dirt or mud that is open in the stable that looks like as if it's kind of been displaced slightly.
Like raised?
Yes.
Interesting.
Unnaturally.
Hey, Lucretia.
Lucretia?
Rex.
He is currently tying up horses right now.
Rex.
60 feet away. I can't hear you.
Oh, all right. Never
I
mind.
don't know. No, I hear you.
And
Yes, what is
You're
it?
at the house still?
Yeah.
There's still no answer.
Come look at
I'm
this.
going inside. I'm walking
One
inside.
moment, please.
Yeah, you tied up. There's no use rope check. You nailed it.
I love it.
You've tied the horses up.
Let's go over and investigate this mud.
think
Yeah,
it's
I pointed-
Survival check.
I pointed the
See
mud
if they ran away.
to.
Yeah, you
Just-
notice the also kind of strange
Yeah.
displacement of the mud.
Well, yeah,
Displaced
yeah.
mud.
That doesn't look normal.
What does it look like?
Like the ground has been raised in this one. How big is the area?
It looks like it's about like maybe 6 feet wide.
Yeah, it's not natural.
Well,
It's about 6 feet wide and like 3 feet long.
this is a stable. There's pitchforks for hay.
Give me a perception check. Look for one.
What? Perception? Easy.
I have a trident.
It's 9.
There's none that you can.
I have a trident.
Poke the mud.
Okay. I take out my trident
Yeah.
and I poke the.
There's just the sound of squishy, wet mud.
Ooh.
Just.
All right.
We'll hop over to you, Mike.
Worried about.
I'll continue my way in. Is there an upstairs or a downstairs?
It looks like there's an upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Is there any light coming? I can see.
no, there's no light.
Nothing on the ground floor.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, 10.
Cool.
Nothing on the ground floor.
Nothing on the ground floor.
Okay.
Is there any rooms on the ground floor?
Yeah, there looks like there is a small like main area with a tiny table that's on the ground, as well
fire.
as a small kitchen.
Yeah.
And then it looks like there's the bedrooms upstairs. Looks like 2 bedrooms.
I'll make my way upstairs. I just need to check the bedroom.
Sure.
Bedrooms.
Yeah, give me a. What are you looking for? Looking for anything specific, or just checking them out?
See if there's people.
There's no people in this one.
There's no people.
There are 6 houses remaining.
Oh. Is there a back door?
No, only a front door.
Only in front.
Only a front door and 2 windows.
Do the
Yeah,
beds?
well, one window in
Do
each.
the beds look out of? Do they look like they've recently been slept in?
It looks like people do use them. Yes. Yeah.
Have they been used recently?
Yeah. You can tell that they look like they're not covered in dust.
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This place is actually kept well.
Oh,
Maybe the servants care about where they live.
maybe. I'll leave and I'll try the next one over. Same thing.
As you enter the next room, as the next building, once again the doors is open.
Okay.
You hear the faint sound of someone crying.
In this one. Inside.
This one, on the top floor.
On the top floor.
Can you also give me a Constitution save, please?
Oh no.
Not good at those. Ooh, 10.
Thank you.
I will say hello. Are you okay?
The crying stops.
Are you upstairs?
No response.
I'm gonna carefully walk up the stairs.
Sure. Let's hop over to these guys.
I'm caring.
But also suspicious of strangers.
Yes.
This could be a friend.
a weird
Doesn't know
balance.
who's crying.
When you work for people, no one's strangers on the
true.
job.
I think I don't think there's anything else here.
No.
Yeah, no.
Whatever has happened here has scared these horses. There's obviously some sort of...
Also, they're giving me a fucking headache.
Well, let's go find Giant.
All right.
You do not know where Giant is.
But we see 2 open doors.
Oh,
Give me a
fox.
perception check.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 6? No, 4. 4.
6.
He has been closing the doors kind of behind him,
All
or
right.
maybe the wind has been closing them
It's
as
windy
well.
out.
Yeah.
I go to a house.
Sure.
There's 6 of them?
There's 7 of them.
There's.
Roll
We'll start with the one on the end.
I'm just gonna go to a random house.
Roll d8 and then just reroll 8s.
Okay. Yeah. I go to the first one.
Perfect.
My rolls are great tonight, friends.
You notice as you approach the door is open.
Oh. Hey, Lucretia.
Yes.
The door. Kind of just hanging out.
Giant? Not here. Next house.
Now I go to the door frame.
Yeah.
What do I see?
Inside?
Yeah.
Just that room I described to Mike.
Oh,
It looks
is
there's
this the same one?
The same. That's the one you went
okay.
into first.
Okay,
yeah.
interesting. So I just see an empty house, no sounds,
Yes.
clean.
It's not dark because you have dark vision.
Yeah. Suck it.
I'm dark vision.
Oh yeah, you have a torch right, and it's
It's a little
raining.
brighter than yours.
Giant.
I'm heading my way. I'm heading upstairs.
You're on the top
Cautiously.
floor, on the landing.
Yeah.
The wood creaks with each step as you take. And there's a door to your left and a door right in front of you.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh Christ.
Which one's it coming from?
The door to your left.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Oh, it's a kid.
I'm
I like this.
Probably a ghost.
I've been sent here to find somebody. Baroness Eleanor.
He's a baby now.
Is my mummy coming home soon?
Heavy doubt.
Ooh. Does she work at the manor?
Silence.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the door.
Inside you find that there is, you see it, she's in the dark, but there's a burnt out candle that looks like it's been melted all the way down to the bottom. And the room is just dark, and you can't see anybody in it.
I can't see anybody in it.
No.
Leave.
I'll open the door all the way
Nah, leave.
and walk inside.
We'll take a break for you two.